Oh. Okay. Now that's working. As soon as it looks like it's not going to do anything, now it starts to work. Now to get Final Fantasy to play in my headphones like OBS's. Default. That way you're not picking up 4 on everything else. Fantastic. So that's great. I guess you all didn't see or didn't get to hear the why we went to stream ending suddenly at the start, because I opened with Happy Friday and no one heard it. So it's a good thing you're not hearing that now. Because when I tried to correct myself, I turned around and said Happy Saturday, because I can tell what day it is. Now if I can just get 4 to cooperate. So we're going to close that, reopen. I'm going to mute this because it gets awful every time I open it, and I'm not going to subject you guys to the crunchy noises of the loading screen. All the other audio sounds great. I guess when I disconnected my microphone, it got real weird. Okay. Cool. That's coming through. We skipped the glitchy day, or the glitchy noise. Yeah. English. We skipped the glitchy noise, so you don't have to hear that. You can now hear this. So, 18 minutes in. Hi. My camera is frozen. I love it. That's a beautiful face. I hope you all are seeing me reaching for the webcam. Let's see what we can do here. Disconnect and reconnect my camera. Everything worked during the break. But yeah, my camera is not loading. This is cool. Go ahead and just remove it. Oh, look, you get to see behind the scenes what's behind my camera. It's my game. Nope, that is still... Nope, wrong button. There we go. Sometimes I find turning the camera in OBS visible than not. Right. Where's my... There it is. Nope. Let's see if this is only broken in this. And what if I go to my gaming screen? Will my camera... Nope, we're just going to look at my face, I guess. What on earth is today? But as I said before, when my microphone was dead, thank you for coming in. Congrats on first and second, Polly. Glad to have you here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, a much more relaxing and enjoyable day than I'm having right now. Okay, I think this is it. If I switch to a different device in my camera and switch back, now I can see it. Hello! For the third time, welcome. Thank you all for choosing me to spend your day with. Mercury is clearly in the microwave today. Thank you, Marcy Carp. Wow. We're here. It only took us 21 minutes, not including ad time. But we're here. We do have a full moon out, I think, at night, and we've got some moon stuff to do in 4. So maybe that's what we'll say is going on here. Yeah. So I hope you all have had a great day so far. I've got a good few laughs, so let's go ahead and get jumping in. I'm about to switch to the gaming screen. We're already here. Let's get started. So last we left off, we did lose Kane, but we did end up getting upgrades to our ship. Sid is okay. He's just napping. I need to turn this down a little bit. There we go. Sid is all right. He's just napping, sleeping off his workaholicness, giving us the drill on our airship that we stole. So now we can easily fly between the overworld and the underworld. So I know where I'm supposed to be going right now, but I first want to go visit a cave and hand off that rat tail that we got earlier. Okay, that's Mount Hobbs. That's not where I wanted. Is it a part of this chain? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I don't think I can land here. Nope. We have to go all the way across and go pick up our other airship that doesn't have a drill but does have a hook. Because I need my hovercraft. Man, I am so sad after playing this game, like 4th grade, was it? I thought the hovercraft was such a cool thing, and I really thought we were going to have the technology and it was going to be like a regular thing we could use, and I have never once been on a hovercraft. And this makes my child self sad. I thought they'd be a lot more prevalent. I know we've been here. I don't know why I don't see like a little town icon. At least I think we've been here before. There we go. Let's see. Did we not? I guess not. The swine mine the mithril, the toads refine it, and the small folk do the smithing. There's even things the size for humans. That's good. The gil you must spend on food. Probably can't afford to eat much more than ant steaks. This looks like there's a house there, but I guess I can't go in. Let's see what we have. Do you have any fun little secrets I can pick up? Nope. Okay. It's all mithril. It's not great. I think I was supposed to come here a while ago. So I think mithril is what I started with when we became a paladin. Well, we're here now. And this isn't what I was really coming for anyway, so that is okay. I will check the inn for goodies, though. It's a big building. Probably has something, right? Nope. Okay. No missing treasures. Take our hovercraft. I do remember coming here though, so that's kind of weird. I also love the 3D version. It's so pretty. And it just adds so much more depth to the game. He found some kind of rare metal or ore here too, but he doesn't care about that so much, just the tails. What do you want? I have nothing to discuss with you, excepting you have a tail, of course, but, well, that's a different matter altogether now, isn't it? I know I have one. I picked it up. This is a rat's tail. Dear boy, he's brought us a rat tail. I've been searching for one all these years. Yes, this should do nicely. Well then, what say I give you a bit of this ore in return? A fair trade, I should think. Now we have the rare metal. I'm going to break this cable sitting on it. It's just too long. Turn me off. No, I love the 3D version of this game. I love the sprites too, but there's something about these that are just so charming. Like, it feels nostalgic even though it's not what I played as a kid. The voices and the expressions are really nice. Don't remember if the Enterprise can fly over lava, so we're gonna switch back. There we go. Short little stint. Just gonna pop back down to the underworld and drop off this adamantite. That way I don't forget, and we can maybe get some good gear. I think it's actually this one over here. Cockle's Forge. He's upstairs because he's sad. Laying in bed. My smithing days are done. What good would it do for me to forge another sword? I cannot find the legendary adamantite, and without it I can do no greater work. About that. Digging around in my pack. So much stuff. I really need to probably get rid of some of this. I didn't realize you could just go up. Oops. This is adamantite. If age has not robbed me of my wits. I cannot believe it. Allow me to reforge that old sword of yours as a token of my most heartfelt appreciation. Now we don't have the Mythgraven sword, but that's okay. Haven't worn it in a while. Do not rush me. Great swords are not forged in a day, boy. Just a wooden mallet slamming into the fire. Okay, now we wait for him to finish, so I guess we can continue on with story while we wait. we're up here. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Right around the corner. Oh, I just now realized you can actually see the top of the tower. That's really cool. I always thought it was just a regular city. I'll fix it later. I'm only hearing things in my left ear. But that's fine. I've been waiting for you. Come. We must go to the Tower of Prayer. Birthed from womb of dragon's maw, and born unto the stars, by light and darkness cast aloft, our dream-tide oaths resworn. Moon is swathed in everlight, ne'er again to know eclipse, earth with hallowed bounty reconciled. That is a beautiful picture.
Pray now with all your heart. Prophecy must be made reality. There is no other time but now. Behold, my children, she has heard our prayers. She is risen, the promised ship of light. The Lunar Whale!
Dang. Welcome in, Viper. Made it just in time to get the giant ship. Thank you for third. I thank both of you for your bardic inspiration. A voice has spoke to me in the midst of our prayers. Go to the moon, it said. He awaits you there. To the moon? But how? The Lunar Whale is a ship from the moon. According to the writings I've discovered, there should be a teleportation crystal on board in addition to the crystals that serve to power its flight. That crystal controls travel between here and the moon. Speak to it, and it will transport you between the two faster than you can even blink. I see. We'll search for it. For having only heard about it in legends and a voice in your dreams, the Elder knows a whole lot about this ship. I'm only now piecing that together. To the moon. He said the line. Oh, this looks nice. Look at all this. So fancy and high tech. I hope the music comes back and that didn't just like kill the mood. I just thought, why not? We can sleep. Okay, cool. There's a Robo Fat Chocobo. Oh, that's still him. Neat. I didn't know Vivi was in this game. Right? They do kind of look like it. I love the ship. Looks so cool in this version too. I'm just gonna go ahead and explore. See if we can't see some of the things on this map. There we go. That place looks important. So, can I land here? I can. Nice. I think we're going to do a little exploring while we're here. I have a ship I can heal on. And combat with, like, space amoebas. I have no idea what element to use here. Asuna, everybody? No. Okay. Nice. Welcome in, Kiora. Glad to have you here. Hope your weekend is doing well. And yes, it is a really cool ship. I love that thing. I feel like I shouldn't be here. This isn't what I thought it was. Lair of the Father sounds ominous. But I did save right before I came in. I am probably severely underleveled for this, though. We'll fight once and see what happens. That's painful. Okay. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Raise, give it to him. I'll wait until he casts. White magic, Kiraga on everyone after this. White, Kiraga. Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be in here just yet. I think I need to do some other things first. I may have bit off more than I can chew. There's raise. Ow. It's like a third of his life in one hit. Oh yeah, how is 9 going? I don't know that I was able to catch the last stream. I did not heal before leaving. This gonna hurt. Firaga, cause why not? Still gotta do the friendly monster stuff. Ah. I really liked that. I thought that was a really fun mechanic in 9. There's something incredibly unique about it. And I figured fire would heal the bombs. That's fine. That wasn't. Ow! Yeah. This might be a game over if I can't run. Okay, we escaped. 2 of us escaped. So now we know this is here, and it's dicey. Let's try exploring somewhere else on this move. That was painful. Where else can we go? So there's that, but can I land here? I can. Nice. I wasn't sure. Hummingway Abode. They all just hum. Rydia, you really startled me. What are you doing here? Your friend's worried about you. She said you went off on a trip but never came back. Oh, I see. Sorry for all the trouble. I wandered around till I ended up here. It was so much fun singing with the gang here, I guess I just got lost track of time. Well, I see how that could happen, but I know, right? It was so much fun! I'll have to visit again sometime. Bye, everyone! So we found the guy that we were looking for. I think there's one other one. One of our fellows once built a ship and flew to the Blue Planet. I recall he had a knack for naming things. Aww. It comes with practice. I do voices a lot, so it kinda... I have a bunch in my head. So I try, so thank you. I should probably have more cottages. I feel like I'm gonna need money for armor. What is this? Level Lust. Nice, that'll be good. Have I changed my name again? What do you mean? So I'm guessing there's 3 that can talk. We are called Hummingway. Cool, we did the thing. I guess that's it, aside from just, I can come here and shop. Voices in my head are dangerous. That can happen. Dry ether, do I want? I mean, it does give me an outlet for it when I don't have any gigs to record for. Being able to do them for a game. It is nice. But I'm glad you all enjoy it as much as I enjoy doing them, because you never know, you know? It could sound really good in my head, but then out loud it's not great and it's bad. And then I would be sad. As I subject you all to whatever ideas I have for voices for characters. I'm going to save because I need to not die. So we're 60. How hard is the layer of the Father supposed to be? Can I interact with you? No. Okay. That was just a regular enemy and I was struggling. It wasn't even one of the mini bosses in there. I feel like the Flan enemies are strong to ice but weak to fire, and the bombs are the opposite. Which is unfortunate, considering they're together. We're gonna find out. Hey, that worked. Music is so ominous here. I guess we can try Blizzara. Let's see what Whirlwind does here. Not terrible. This Rydia does have 300 MP. Using 30 for a spell isn't too bad. Hey, nice. Let's use Cecil to heal. See if we can't clear this map and also find any treasure lying around because I needs it. That is an exit. Exact opposite of what I'm looking for. There's the treasure. Not good. Swap rows. Yikes. It's black magic. Lysaga. How far am I into the game? We just made it to the moon. So we are nearing the end, but there's still a couple more things. I think I have 2 story dungeons and some side stuff to do. I can only say this because this is not my first playthrough. But we are getting very close. I don't know that there is... Oh, I know what you mean. Never mind. I was thinking like some post-game content. Like, I know the Game Boy Advance had an additional dungeon. But you mean the After Years. Enemy ambush? They look like hair dryers. Summon. Shiva worked before. But yeah, After Years, I could definitely do that. I did pick up that version as well, so that could be a fun little follow-up to this before diving into the next Final Fantasy game. I've never beaten the After Years. It got too complicated. And I just, like... I couldn't. Dealing with all the changing phases of the moons was just complicated and confusing. Hey, we got Flare now. And Rydia got another apple to eat. More HP. You need it. Magic. Not you. Cool. Completed the map. Got 3 sirens for it. Nice. Glad I didn't buy any more. I almost did, but they were kind of pricey, I think. I feel like that is the wrong way, and there's nothing over here. Did I just get tricked into coming out here? I think I did. That's right, she can confuse them with her bow. That's helpful. Until they die. Clear all the poison. Well, maybe not. There is somewhere else I can go. Lunar Tunnel East. Nothing here. Black Magic, Blizzaga. So Viper, you said you only played the Pixel Remaster version? What'd you think of it? I've seen Foxling play it, but I haven't played it myself, just because I own every other version of it. I couldn't really justify it, but it looks very good, and I love a lot of the quality of life features. Well, that wasn't very nice. I did though pick up, I already have 3 and 5 from the previous release on Steam, but I do have, I think, 1, 2, and 6 Pixel Remaster, just so I would easily be able to play them on stream. And I'm really looking forward to 3 and 5 because I've never actually beaten those. I haven't beaten 2 either, but I don't know that I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure it's good. I've played very little of it and just never got far. I could have just targeted all. Oh well. Hopefully we're close to a healing spot, or I'll just use a tent. These like weird floating hair dryers, just I don't like them. Keep poisoning. I need to stretch my neck out, jeez. That hurt. Eh, we're close enough, you can attack. There we go. Asuna again, and then Kira all. Kira just for her. Okay. 3 more sirens. I feel like silencing is really important in this area. Okay, we've made it to this giant crystal structure, but I do see ads are coming soon. So I'm going to go ahead and start them, and then we can jump back in afterwards and get some story going. I know, ads, they're a thing. But we'll be back in about 3 minutes, so bear with me, and I'll see you in a bit. I'm going to go get a little snack, stretch, and I'll meet you back in 3. I know this music did creep me out. It always made me real nervous, and like I need to just survive, which is kind of where I'm at right now anyway. But I'll see you all here soon. Thank you all for sticking with me through the ads. We're back. Let's get back into this game. There we go. If I'm on the right menu, there we go. I don't need to save again. Thank you, though. Just didn't want us to be in the middle of story, and then boom, here's some ad for who knows what you're getting ads for. I guess I could have left you all on this audio. Oops. The more you know. MP's restored. I love the Crystal Palace designs. Like, it's so ethereal. Calming and relaxing. Both the audio and just like, here's this beautiful floor and walls. Welcome in, Toasta. Thank you for redeeming your inspiration. At last, you've arrived. Who are you? I am Fusoya, and I am charged with watching over the slumber of the Lunarians. Lunarians? Yes. We, the people of the moon. Long ago, the world that lay between the Red Planet and the Great Behemoth stood at the verge of destruction, both terrible and complete. The last survivors of that devastation boarded a ship and escaped to the Blue Planet. Blue Planet? The one that you call home. That's a fancy way of saying he watches people while they're sleeping. Yeah. Try not to think about it. But your planet was still in the midst of its evolution, you see. And so those travelers created a second moon for the planet, and there they settled into a long and quiet slumber. And they're the ones you called the Lunarians. Indeed. But there was one among us who was loath to sleep. He thought it fit that we should simply raise all existing life on the Blue Planet and claim it as our own. That's horrible. Yes. And so I used my powers to force him into hibernation with the others. But as he slept, his will grew stronger and took on a consciousness of its own. It reached out to men with tainted hearts on your planet, twisting them into beings yet darker still. And through them, it began to gather the crystals. So he was manipulating Golbez. Does this guy have a name? His name is Zemus. The crystals function as a source of energy, you see. I fear he has gathered them in order to activate the interdimensional elevator within the Tower of Babel. With it, he will be able to transport the Giant of Babel to your planet and use it to extinguish all life there. Oh no. But do not be mistaken. His will is not that of all we Lunarians. The rest of us have been waiting quietly for your planet's people to progress to such a point that we might treat with one another as equals. But wait and sleep. We but wait and sleep, dreaming of that day. And the lunar whale, where? Nope. And the lunar whale? Where did it come from? Ah, the ship. My younger brother Kluya built that vessel long ago and flew it to the Blue Planet. He took with him several of our secrets, such as the ones employed in your Devil's Road and in airships, a gift to your people. Kluya was fascinated by our planet and wished to know more of it. And while he was there, he fell in love with a woman of your planet. She later bore him 2 children. One of them was you. What? Me? Then that voice I heard at Mount Ordeals? Was the spirit of your father. Indeed, you are the very image of Kluya in his youth. So it was my father. Surprise! He vested you with his power so that you might prevent Zemus's plot from coming to fruition. Zemus must be stopped, for your planet's sake, and for that of my people as well. We must hurry to the Tower of Babel near Eblan. The tower? It's protected by some kind of barrier now. There's no way in. I should be able to bypass the barrier. We must not let the Giant of Babel be unleashed upon your world. I love his robe. That, like, radiant blue-purple. And look at that beard. Aura Staff, Sage's Miter. I think that's pretty much what we've got, right? Yeah. Nope, gold hairpins. I see, so we do have those. Then he's pretty much solid. We're good. What do we have, though? Oh, wait a minute. Abilities. I completely forgot. And how do I even... Is it under abilities? No. I should give Cecil that new one that we just picked up, wherever it is. Key items? Yeah, Level Lust. I don't know what to do with Analyze. But I do think Level Lust on Cecil makes sense. I guess since I don't really have any plans for it, I can give Fusia the Analyze. Let him have that, so maybe he can give us something later. Boost XP earned by the party. So we're not going to cover so much, but we will still counter, and we can get some bonus XP, which is going to be really nice. I love that emote, Toasta. That Glomp emote makes me so happy. So now we have to take the long trek back so we can get back on our ship. That's the right way. But now, is he in the right spot? Yeah, Fusi is in the back row. Good. Ancient Moon Wizard should not be front row. Especially not wearing that robe. Ow! Jeez. That was painful. Alright, Shiva. And what does Bless do? I have no idea, I'd have to check that. There we go. Welcome in, Foxling. Glad to have you here. Thanks for picking up your bardic inspiration. And Derp Critic, welcome in. How is everyone? I'm just gonna go ahead and use Bless because I don't know what it does. I'll read it later if I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. I don't know what that did. Now I'm curious. I will save. I can't quick save. We learned that. I will save. Thank you for that. I deserve it. Isuna. And I will save as soon as I get out of here. But first, abilities. Fusia. Gradually restore MP. Okay. That's helpful. You got to test out Sonic Rumble? Oh, I wondered if there was going to be, with a game like that, if it was going to be heavily monetized. It looks like a lot of fun, though. And I mean, it's Sonic, so... I almost downloaded it, test it out too, but I did get to join in on the... what am I doing? That one. I did get to join in on the Dissidia beta testing. That's been really fun. I don't like the timing of it though. Like I get you can only play for 7 days because it's a demo basically, but you can only play during like 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. my time. So I can pretty much like play for a little bit in bed before I go to sleep. That's great for going to bed on time. And it's not Dissidia, but it's still fun. But that's why I haven't picked up Sonic Rumble, because I don't need more games of that nature that are going to make me spend my money. Oh, I didn't save. I'm going to back out and save. Oops. I totally forgot. I'm over here just yapping. There's a skin for Sonic you can get naturally, but it's going to take way too long to unlock, so if you want to pay for it, $46 for a skin. Like, doesn't even do anything. Yikes. I am dying because I'm sitting here like shocked at that. That's ridiculous though. Like $5-10, okay. It's cosmetics. But almost an entire fully priced game for an outfit for one character. That's ridiculous. I was just picturing like there's a bunch of ads in that game trying to get you to buy tokens, but that's insane. That makes me sad. 'Cause I was all excited after playing Crossworlds. Why do I keep doing that? More Sonic, but geez, I don't like that. Okay, Foxling. I'm doing the thing. I did the thing. Now I've saved, which was helpful because I almost died in that fight. Actually, no. We need Whirlwind. Summon more Shiva. Oh! Alright. That did a lot more than I thought it would. I have coffee, much happiness. Nice. I could use more caffeine, but I don't know that I'm gonna make it. Probably just drink some more water. I had 1 cup this morning with breakfast. But I am a little behind on my water intake, so might just... We were out of milk this morning, so... I got a protein milk thing and then brew some espresso in that, and called it a day. Thank you for hydrate, both of you. There's one. There's two. It is almost 4 o'clock my time, and this is still my first water bottle. What am I doing with my life? I appreciate it. I'm usually so good, especially like on work days, because I have nothing to do for the like half-hour drive to work, so I just sit here and chug water the whole way there. Did try out Kirby Air Riders over the weekend. I haven't seen anything about that, but so many friends are really into Kirby and are really excited about it. It makes me want to check it out. Also, I like Kirby, so more Kirby is a good thing. What's going on? It's the Tower of Babel. We were too late. I think that was my voice for Fusuya. What? Ah, switch to exclusive. That's why I haven't looked into it, because I don't have one. I gotta switch one. The giant has come. I really don't think that was his voice. So intense. Dang. No. This can't be happening. Isn't there anything we can do? What's that? It's Jaded Fox. Welcome in. Dwarfs, we fight for the earth, our home, and the mother of us all. Lally-ho! Yang, you should not be out of here. You push yourself too hard. I'm fine. And even were I not, this is no time to be lounging in bed. Nothing to worry about now. Sid's here to help. All engines, full power. Sir. Gang's all here. Did you miss me? Our elder lifted the spell on us. This is not your burden to bear alone. This is a battle for all who will live and breathe upon this planet. Cecil, let me show you the courage you helped me find. Everybody showed up. Still better than Edge. Yeah. They all came to fight. I'm not on the right screen. The giant. It's staggered. Then this is our chance. We can get inside the accursed thing. Right. Then we can slice up whatever controls it from the inside. We're going to need your help, Sid. Take us to the giant's mouth. And who's this old white hair think he is, ordering me about? His name is Fusia. He's from the moon. The moon? We've no time. Can you get us near enough to jump? Can fish swim? Who do you think you're talking to? Well then, best hold on tight. Now's our chance. I know, I'm so excited. Good to have him back. Honestly, I like the main party in 4, but it would be really cool. Like, I know there's good that it forces you to pick who's in your team, or it forces you to play certain people so you don't just pick. But I kind of wish you could swap people out. I always liked Yang more than Edge, even if I think he's faster. I'm gonna cast Thundara. I have a feeling it's gonna go poorly, but I just need to know whether or not they heal from lightning. Oh, they're weak to it. Okay. I never know if machines are weak or absorb. I feel like it's different every time. Why not Whirlwind again? It's free. How much health do they have? Jeez. No, Whirlwind doesn't do a whole lot. Top everybody else off. Oh, you're out of MP. It does cost MP. I thought it was a free attack. Oopsies. Allow me to list my positives about Edge. He's physically strong. He looks cool. I have exhausted my list of positives. He can steal, but usually not well. Which I guess because he's a ninja, not a thief. But, yeah. He's cool and all, but I think Yang's better. I like Monk. He can use magic, but it's not, like, that great of magic. Wait, did I don't know that I did everything in here. Okay, there wasn't anything to complete. Ah, thank you for the bits, Mr. Shins. I need to stretch. Welcome in. Appreciate you being here. And I appreciate the 100 bits. You know you don't have to, but I know I can't stop you. If Foxling streams are any indication. Thundara. Kira everybody, and attack that one. Also, congratulations, Mr. Shins, on the bit reward thing. The megaphone, the cheer reward. Cheer 100. That's what it is. You got megaphone. I like it. For obvious reasons. If you have played a certain game and can appreciate the cat. My bit rewards are megaphones that are his weapons. Because I have no chill. This is true. I mean, if I tried to stop you, then you might try to stop the anarchy, and then where's the fun in that for me? I can't have my own and not let you have yours, so it's only fair. Oof. That guy was getting it hard. Thank you for flipping anarchy. And it's true, I do. I want all of it. Everywhere. Except for when these guys do it. Be nice and let me hit you. Aim. I'm gonna bless. That did something. Ooh, wait, we're getting there. I feel like that MP regen is not going to do a whole lot for me. Because this fight's probably almost over. Yep. Yay. Bless is a neat ability, but I think it's only practical in boss fights. Do not hit. What did I tell you? Oh! Wait, did he just, like, dissolve? Okay. No. We're not doing this. Stop using this attack on everybody and destroying us. Yeah. What? So Rosa dies and she falls over. Fusia dies and he's just a rogue. I don't know if the game just glitched. I kind of want to leave him KO'd to find out. I really hope this isn't a trap. Not in the new place yet. Time zone's been rough. I forgot you were moving time zones. I knew you were moving. I hope you get adjusted to time zone. Nope, he's still just a robe. What the heck? Let's see if I can... I guess I should be reviving him. Why does everything have beam? Oh, that's nasty. And you have counterattack. Cool. And you can hit. We going hard now. Okay. Oh, he doesn't turn into a mop. I mean, he also drops a stick, so I guess you could make him... What are you doing to me now? Ow. Out of the menu. Don't touch. Mm. I'm trying to do a thing here. Sir! We are live on stream right now. This is not quality content. Knock it off, dude. Leave me alone. Mm. Okay, white magic. Cura him. Maybe... You know what? Here, take holy. How about that? Have a flare. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt. Would you KO her? Thank you. I want to be mad, but jeez. It just like knocks him out of his robe. He's gone. 4,000 damage. Nice. Not nice. So we're just gonna do holy then. That hits a lot harder. We can do 4,000 damage. You do that, I'll slowly revive some people and... Oh, you got sick just after you arrived. I'm trying to catch up on chat, but this guy won't leave me alone. Emergency healing plushies activated. I could use those. Hey, we did it. Okay. There we go. Now we can catch up on chat. And the 2D version is just his head and beard in his death sprite. That's ridiculous. So he looks like a mop. Aw, hi Cal, Pal, and Kenzie. All things on stream are quality content. This is true. 40 minutes straight of quality inventory management. I think we are finally underleveled, which is weird because I'm like 60s. And we now know all the spells. That was a random fight. I thought that was from the chest. I think we are underleveled. Luckily, I have the level lust. Yeah, I have level lust equipped, so we'll be getting more XP than we're supposed to. But jeez, Cecil now has 1 MP. There we go. How? Just got 159. If we run into that guy again, I think we're in trouble. Oh, that's right. That was just a random alarm that we hit. I forgot. It's been so long in that fight. I didn't even know how we got there. Ugh. No more. Let me tighten. Also bless, because we really need some MP after all that. Why not steal? Let's just do all the non-standard stuff. Oh, excuse me. Maybe I do eat some tea or something later. I really thought we would easily knock this out, like, super quick and maybe even start another side quest, but I don't know how long this dungeon's gonna take at this point. But hey, it's exciting. Not quite getting my nerves up like Resident Evil, but it is still doing things to me. Ether, okay, okay. These freaking lasers. Oh my god, stop, no! Titan again. Titan works. Kiraga for everybody. Because they're probably gonna hit hard. Oh. Try and raise him before the fight ends. Yay! Everybody gets XP. Yeah, we don't need Resident Evil today. You're right. We have our own. Ah. And it is everyone in this dungeon. I don't want to sit here and deal with you guys. Enough with the beams. Kiraga. Nice. Well, that solved one. And you're down again. I apparently learned Thundaga after I reorganized all of her spells. Oopsies. Why? It's just constantly on the floor. I guess that's why he was a mop. Because he just sit here and you mop the floor with him. Ugh. Nope, we are gonna do Kiraga, and I'm low on MP. So if there's not a like save point soon, I'm gonna have to. Nope. I'm gonna summon the strongest monster possible to find here, and I don't want to sit here and fight that again. Yeah, instant run away. Nope. I noped out. Angel, I already have Yoichi. Oh, why aren't I using that? That's so much better. What else am I missing? Killer bow? No. Okay. We can take these guys. Good job, Fusia. You tried. I just don't want to burn through all of your MP because soon you're going to be the only one who can heal. Ow. See? Nope, that's hold. Your spell list makes no sense. I guess that's the level you learn them? Abilities. Let me check everybody out. What do you have? I'm not really gonna pray. I have twin cast, but you're not gonna have anything really. That's what it does. Wind damage and fire vulnerability. Okay. Wait, I wasn't done. Wrong button. Fast talker, that's gonna be the best one, I think. Being able to cast super fast. That's the exit. Yep, glad I came over here. Siren. 99%, and I can see that the exit is... No. No intruders. No intruders. We're good here. Everything is fine. There we go. Giant's chest. 5 remedies. We go to the stomach. Maybe there's a save point here, and the next one might have a fight. Yeah, I need to move these at some point, or I'm never gonna remember where that is. Bless, I guess, give us some MP back. That's your job now. And you can heal after battle. Because I might need those ethers. This costs 60. Flame is 20. Jeez. Really? Was that necessary? Bring the guy back. Hey. Magic. Cecil's got like 2 cures in him. There. Magic. Fusia. Heal yourself. And do it again because you have a lot of HP. For someone with no defense. Nope. Missed a spot. There we go. No, thank you. Ah! Picked the wrong direction. Back attack, alright. We'll switch. And Fusia will lay down. Uh-oh, looks like my light is running out of juice. I can see it flickering. Not the juice light. I thought I charged it after the last stream. It could just be the wiring is weird, and I know it flickers randomly sometimes, but I have it set to white so it's harder to tell, because usually when it's dying, if I have colors, it will then switch to white and start flickering like a strobe light. And that's when it's about to die. But I'll make sure to charge it again before tomorrow. I didn't heal. I made a grave error, and these guys have beam. Not cool. Okay. If he survives, he can cast Kiraga on everybody. So now Rosa has, like, so little. She can pray. You can get regen. I'm going to use MP restoratives, and then we're going to find a save point that's going to let me use a tent, like immediately after I'm calling it. Well, she got a little bit. Oh, I guess we're restoring some MP after each fight? I didn't realize we did that in this game. Raise is 25. Okay. What do we got over here? I swear, if this is the exit. Allergies are getting worse. We don't like that. Hope those get cleared up. I know they've been... I know it's the time for it, but I know they've been really rough lately. So I hope you start feeling a little bit better soon. It's never fun. Uh-oh. All out of water. I drank it all, so I'm halfway there for the day. Speaking of halfway there, Fusia is. This is the one. No? Okay. How much HP do you have? There we go. Just enough to keep us going. All the HPs, yeah, kind of feels like it. Okay. You know who'd be really helpful with all this needing more HP? Yang. He has a lot, because he's a monk. I don't want to sit here and deal with your beam. I'm running away. I don't need to fight you. Edge doesn't need to be alive. We'll just pick him up on our way back after exploring this. It was a treasure chest all along. I thought that was the exit. No. Well, we explored the stomach. And there's a dry ether to balance out the 2 ethers we used. Silver apple. Of course, Rydia gets the apple. She deserves it. She puts up with us. Raise edge. And Kiraga on all just to get everyone close. So much combat. So many beams. Stop. Tell you what. If we're still here, go ahead and cure yourself. That's cool. Nope, we're gone. Oof. Thank you for the follow. Follows should be anonymous. I don't think it said anything. I see who it is, but I think I fixed it so it doesn't announce. Feel free to lurk if you want, or say hi in chat. Either way, I'm glad you're here. Welcome in, Wentwood. Playing Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster on Android. How is that? I didn't realize it was on Android. I thought it was just on like consoles and Steam. It does show the username. Okay, I need to work on that. Thank you for letting me know. I was trying to get that set up. They're all on there. Nice. I like the Pixel Remaster. I feel like this is gonna hurt. It did. And she's out of MP. Cool. Target all. I don't. You're out of MP. This sucks. Okay. Black magic. Flare. Get rid of it. I don't know. I don't know what you're weak to. But I assume flare works. Oh boy. I've set up Final Fantasy 1 to 3 for Famicom soundtrack. Awesome. That's not awesome. I'm running away. Ow. There we go. I love the original music. I love all the music in Final Fantasy, really, if I'm being honest. I don't know of a single version or game that has bad audio. I hate doing this, but I need more MP. I finished 1 and 2 on Origins. Nice. I liked Origins. Origins was fun. That's Asuna. That's Asuna again. I know what I'm doing. I don't. Famicom soundtrack makes the NES trilogy more authentic. Valid. Out of MP. Jeez, we are just like... we are struggle bussing. Can I hit a save point? Give me a room with a save point, please. That little thing right there makes me nervous. Found the save point, but that was just a chest. Okay, I'm gonna use a tent. I know I'm gonna need a cottage to fully heal. I'm just gonna use a tent for now. I'll use a cottage here in a minute. I want to save and go check that chest. Now that I know it is a treasure chest and not a teleporter. Welcome. We can buy things. Nice. Shuriken. I'm gonna need those. 25? 25 seems good. Looks like we do have ads coming up here in a second, so... do I need... I'll even this out to 5 each. I heard you like combat. Here's a ton of combat. Have fun. Right? So ads are coming. I'm gonna top off my stuff. And then we will take a break and try and finish this dungeon before we call it. I will be back. I'm gonna go stretch my legs a bit, and we'll be back in 3 minutes when ads are done. Looks like they're gonna start in 54. I'm not even gonna push them. So I will see you all here in just a moment. All right, welcome back. Thank you everyone for sticking with me through the ads. Let's see if we can't finish this fight. Get through this giant, and thank you for the welcome back. I do still need to go grab this chest. I almost forgot and ran straight in. But I feel a little bit better. Thank you for the welcome back as well, Mr. Shins. I know I healed somewhat. I'm still not gonna... Yeah. No. These beams. I can't wait to get out of here and not have to fight these, like, fan enemies ever again. An elixir. All that for an elixir. So... At the last second, I wanted to see if I could clear the map before we did this, and I paid for my hubris. Jeez. Can you not? My God. Inner passage is finished. We get another elixir. Let's heal and save one more time. Where's a cottage? I want a full heal. I don't know where we keep a giant cottage in our backpack, but I can see a tent, carrying a tent or two amidst the party, but a full, like, log cabin. Oh, heck no. One of them almost destroyed us earlier. I ain't about this. I need to save up for whatever boss fight we have coming. The inner stair. How we looking? Need to heal. Kira! There we go. Here we go!
At last you've come.
The giant cannot be stopped.
You can. This will be your doom.
You again.
Our master Zeus gifted us with life.
To rob you of yours.
How I yearn for this. When
Oh no is right.
you taught me a great truth. That many are more powerful than one. I'll restore you to full strength. Now, show us what power you
Right?
possess.
I love Rubicante. Absolute favorite. I don't really like the rest of them. They're a pain. Ninjutsu, you are Earth, so wind? That sounds right. Actually, you're undead. So why don't we just go ahead and where's Raze? Will it work? Will it work on this fight? I don't know if it will. We're gonna try. Deals damage, doesn't really kill him. Slow. Bio. Bio would be good for a boss. I like the idea of looking at that face like, wait a minute, you're undead. Hold up here. Jutsu. Oh, I guess we already have Shell? I thought I did Protect. Oh well. Oh, I can only haste one person. I don't want to sit here and mess with that. Black magic. We're just gonna hit you with some Faraga. He's undead, so fire, definite. Something's not right here. I can't put my finger on it because it's decayed and it fell off. No, don't pray. I need Kiraga. There we go. That's good. Attack, which might not work. Yep, because you're blind. Ow. Rude. Ninjutsu, flame. I feel like he could have done more just attacking. Curse doesn't sound good. Ifrit and white. Can I Asuna curse? I think that worked. We're gonna find out. $4,000. There's Asuna, and Cecil is no longer cursed. We're gonna heal Rydia first, for obvious reasons. There's that. I'll keep Rydia up. So we have a quick lightning. What the heck happened? Water surging. Black magic. Thundara. Make it quick. Nice. I'm going to try to keep up on chat, but boss fight time might not. No, I just need Asuna. Really make me sit here and recast Asuna on everybody to wake them up from sleep. Oh, looks like they're not asleep anymore. Cool. Flames. Keep you there. Black. Thundaga, because why not? Rydia sits tight just in case, and everyone else is full. Edge, you did like 1/10 of the damage. Of Rosa. How does that work? Does that draw him out of his shell? Is it... I forget. Was it Blizzard? Something stops him. Blizzard is his weakness now. There's Blizzaga. I'm gonna cast all of these and then he's gonna pop out of his shell and lose his Blizzard weakness, but that's fine. We've got this one. I may be running low on MP on like half the party, but that's fine. Countered with silence, we can't have that working. No effect, perfect. Water surging. Hey, you know what? That's cool. Because Rydia is super fast at talking. As long as you don't hold her. Cool. And now that's not the case. We didn't need that. That's okay. You know what'd be really cool right now? A Dragoon. Ow. I'm not entirely sure how to fight you. I can try that. That didn't do a whole lot. Ow. Well, we're not going to try Blitz, I guess. Oh no. Throw a dragon at her. And we're low on MP, so I can't use Flare or Meteor. Lizard. Lizard will work. When in doubt. Can't even raise. Phoenix down? For real though, why don't I have a Dragoon? This would be great, but you had to betray me. Now everyone's low health. Hope you're happy with yourself. $9,999. Heck yeah. Still not enough. Oof. Ether on Fusuya, I guess, because he's low. White. Raise, I need bodies. Go ahead and heal him, thank you. Kiraga, at least I know how to handle you, I think. Nope, I didn't. Open my big mouth. Now I should be able to hit him with stuff. Summon Shiva. White magic, Kiraga. Oops. Ow! This is dicey. We're making it. But I need to. Now's the time. Oh god, then he does that. Lucy is down. Riddy is down too now. Yikes. White. Man. Yeah, this is tough. Okay, I should have enough time to heal her. White. Gonna go Kiraja. See if I can't get all of my mages back. I can't summon until he's not doing that, so high potion's not gonna do a whole lot. I could have revived. Oh well. We're here now. White magic and raise. Black magic. Never mind, because you don't have enough MP for things. I was totally going to use some flare or something on you. Ugh. Luckily I had that queued up. Tell you what, that should have been my first thing. Oh no, he closed his cloak. Dang it. Ah, it sucks. No, don't. Damn it. Rude. Why you gotta do that? For being an old magey type, Fusuya doesn't have enough MP. I know. He's constantly running out. He's got more than Tella did, but still. Shiva. We survived. So there's that. I'm gonna let the healing pop off, and I'm curious what happens when Cecil attacks? Okay, it does do damage, but he doesn't counter, so that's good. White. And then he does counter. I don't... You make no sense, dude. What are you doing? We got it, we got it. You can do this. Just open your cloak for me, buddy. Flash me, show me the goods so we can get this over with. Shiva. Please be enough. Hey! Your patterns don't make sense. Change them for me. Thank you. You have a gimmick, you're supposed to follow it. I mean, if it gets the fight done, and he did flash when he died. I needed him to expose his weakness, so I can hit it with Shiva's Ice. Pussy is 52. That's why he's so weak. He's like 10 levels under us. Lord Zemus! We failed. Not again. A sound and thorough defeat. I'm sure it's fine, but, oh, we're mostly good, except for Edge, obviously. He didn't get any XP for that. Well, that sucks. Giants Control Core. This node controls the Giants' operational systems. It's huge. I thought that was the end of it. I didn't realize there's another fight. Oops. Well, we're here. I hope we don't die. I should have gone back and saved. Why didn't I save? We must destroy the defense node first, or it will repair damage to the core. Uh-oh. And we have no MP. Oh, God. And he cast Reflect. Neat. That's fun. Cast Shell on everybody. Black Magic. Thundaga. On the defense node. Hey. Rude. Very rude. Yikes. Okay. Oops. That's not good. Maybe we just attack? I don't like that. Will that deal damage? It will. Okay. Cool. Definitely gonna want Rosa to have some MP. Cool. One down. Dealt something. Let's go ahead and Ether. Lucio as well. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 No, 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 no. Phoenix down. Come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up. I need you. I need you both. No, 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 no. Well, that happened. All right. Unfortunate. I bit off more than I can chew, and yeah. That happens. Well, now we know what to do for next time. I've got to wrap it up for the day. Got dinner coming soon, and that unfortunately is stream for the day. Next time I will face them off, save, and we will take care of this then. Can't win them all, unfortunately. That's why we're playing this version. It's a little tougher. I know, I'm sorry. But we will get this next week. I will be coming back tomorrow for some Resident Evil tomorrow night, and then we'll be back here next Sunday, I believe. Yeah. Should be back next Sunday for hopefully less death and more victory. Let's see who we can celebrate the being not dead if I reload. Dinner, it's 1 p.m. I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that somewhere is here, and I'm hungry. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me through some of the technical difficulties we had. And, you know, all the fun. We got some stuff. Shins. Thank you for the bits. Now we hit our goal. I've got some new channel point redeems to work on now. But thank you. I will, I had my screen up. Let's see who we are going to raid out to. Let's do some more Final Fantasy. Alden is currently streaming some 10-2. So we can go see what they're up to. And let's get some raid messages out. Go ahead and move into here. Thank you all so much again for hanging out with me. This has been fun. I enjoy it. I've missed getting to play some Final Fantasy with everybody. Raid 1 is for followers, and Raid 2 is for subs. Feel free to copy those. I'm copying it now because I am incredibly likely to completely forget until after I've raided, and I can't send my own raid message. Let's go ahead and get the raid started. Alton. I will see you all later. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will catch you all next time.